Hello everyone, this is Mohammed Khan from CBS Session B, UBIT, and this video is a short demo for the project that I created for my fourth semester course, Data Structures, and the project is titled University of Karachi Travel Guide. So basically, this is a GUI navigation application which I created to navigate between the departments of my university. So University of Karachi is pretty big. Okay, so there are like a lot of departments. So if you have to if you ever travel between the departments, so there's quite a lot of distance in between them. So it is kind of important to take the shortest path and not taking the longest. So this is what I did here is that I implemented Dijkstra algorithm, which is a single source shortest path greedy algorithm to find the shortest path possible, yeah, or available between the two selected departments. So, for example, if you're going from department A to B, there might be multiple paths, but it shows you the shortest path. Okay, so okay, let me just first show you here the graph. So this is the graph that I created. Okay, so I didn't take all the departments for now. So there are total of 14 departments here. UBID is our department, and pharmacy is here. Old building. There's a new one like in the middle of here. There's mass communication in front of us here, but I didn't take it. So I skipped some department. I skip like half or more departments to keep things simple here for now, which can be easily added by simply noting down the coordinates and adding them in the graph. I measured the distance through Google Map, and 100 meters equal to 1 unit. This was a unit, but so it can be easily added. But for the sake of like to get started to work, like to start building it, I just uh, curated the graph with selected departments. These are like 14 departments. There are and to check like there are certain parts where there is like small differences between the shortest path. So this is what I began with, and to show you the code, basically this is as you can see, this is done on Python and using a customized version of Tkinter by Tom Schimansky and some elements of the traditional Tkinter as well. And the extra algorithm is running at the back. Let me just run it here. Okay, so as you can see, this nice little modern looking application. This is all thanks to the custom Tkinter by Tom Schimansky. He's a really nice guy for that. Like it looks nice, at least in my opinion, and that with the custom Tkinter provides us with this map widget, which basically runs tile servers from Google and etc. So I'm running two tile servers here. One is the your normal Google one, and the second one is Google Satellite View. And you can there's a couple options. There's Open Street View, etc. So you can check out his you can check out his Git repo, which is linked in my Git repo, which I will link down below. So this is your normal view, and basically how the application works is that now first of all, like here's a little sweet welcome note, and here are some instructions to navigate and to use the application, what to do, etc. And here's some about I've written what I've used, etc. So to basically it's simple to use. You just select your department. UBID, for example, I'm taking in zoology. Okay, first of all, let's just go over and how what would be the path through the graph. Okay, so we can see to read zoology, we have two paths. Okay, you can go to pharmacy, then microbiology, then zoology, or you can go botany to zoology. Okay, but as you can see, going through botany to zoology is easier. Okay, it's takes less time. So obviously this should be our path, not this one. So let me just calculate it, and this is what happens. You go from UBIT to pharmacy to botany and to zoology. Okay, so for now, like the coordinates are set on the department, and the path is not traced over the roads. So you can do it by noting down the coordinates at each turn, then creating a path like that. Some changes and it can be done that way. But for now, I have like how you would trace it in like in this graph. I have done that. The coordinates I have taken over the department. Okay, and let me just go ahead and okay. I will show you also error message because to avoid multiple paths. So if I try going food and science, will say I need to reset. So I reset and calculate it. Okay. So to reach food and science, as we can see here, the shortest path is to UBI did pharmacy, botany, chemistry, applied physics, then physiology, not applied chemistry, and food and science. Okay, and this is what is happening. You reach applied physics, then physiology. Okay, not applied chemistry, and then directly food and science. So this is simply a simple application. It runs Dijkstra behind. I will just go through the code quickly. Uh, we said, oh, and of course I've written like if you gave the source and destination same, it was saying source and destination is the same. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay. I'll just go ahead and show the code right now a bit. So here's your usual GUI stuff, simple, nothing much. These are your a bit of functions for the buttons and text boxes, source labels, etc. These are the coordinates of the departments, and basically everything works on the order I've stored. So that's why you also see a dictionary, which is used in the code. And this is agency metrics. Let's just talk about it. So I have used agency metrics here, but a better approach to implement Dijkstra will be the agency list. Okay, because we only need neighbors, so that will be a better approach. And also you can implement Dijkstra using priority queue, which also reduces the complexity. So these are like the true improvement you can potentially do in my code here to improve the time complexity. I just went ahead and did what I was already doing, so maybe I will improve upon it, change it in the future. Okay, these are the function minimum vertex finding, path function, the function which traces the path, simple recursion thing. These both functions are used inside the extra function, and then the calculate your button, which like draws the path, etc. Yeah, and that's about it. And the reset button, uh, I guess I will link down my GitHub repository. I will just show you. Like this is my GitHub. I will be linking down, and it lists down everything in much more detail. Okay, you can find the link to the custom Tkinter here, and it shows you everything, guides you everything in detail. Okay, and things I discussed, these are already written down here. And to simply to run this, you just go ahead and project.py, you download this Python file and run it, and just make sure you have the prerequisites, you have all the prerequisites. Okay, and that's about it. See ya.